Well, by the time y'all see this video, man, you know, a week have been passing. You know, I lost my uncle Abby, who was more of a father figure to me, you know, for years than an uncle. It's my mom's brother, you know, and I just been dealing with it, trying to hold it in. My grieving, you know, probably hadn't even started yet, but, you know, I've been trying to suppress my feelings. I took this ride and, you know, it helped me, but it also just gave me an opportunity to reflect and kind of think about some of the memories that, you know, I share of my uncle. You know, the way that we grieve doesn't have a multiple choice selection on there, so you know, you can't pick how and when you grieve. You know, you just gotta go with it and let it out. You know, and last week, well, by the time y'all see this video, man, you know, a week have been passing. You know, I lost my uncle Abby, who was more of a father figure to me, you know, for years than an uncle. It's my mom's brother, you know, and I just been dealing with it, trying to hold it in. But you know, shout out to my partner Rico. Hit me up this morning. It was almost like he knew that I needed to get out, and he hit me up this morning and asked me if I wanted to take a ride. And we jumped on the bikes. We took a ride. Tybee Island, Georgia. Right here, just south of Savannah, Georgia. But again, you know, grieving doesn't have a timeline, doesn't have a multiple choice selection or anything like that. And there's no right or wrong way to grieve. You just gotta, just allow it to happen, and you gotta get it out. So, like I was saying, it's no right or wrong way to grieve, bro. And I appreciate you hitting me up this morning, man. It's like you knew I needed to get out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So
everybody got something going on right about now too, So
yeah, bro.
Everybody, whether it's grieving and about death or grieving about life,
Yeah.
So what I mean? We all just gotta uplift each other, and have that brothership and that brotherhood and fellowship.
Oh yeah.
And keep that energy, the good energy flowing. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, man.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm gonna get these bikes back on this road, man, in a minute.
What's up?
Yeah, man.
Have some food.
Yeah.
And live life, man.
Trying to suppress my feelings and my emotions with this loss has been hard, because my uncle was everything to me. He meant a lot to me, meant a lot to my family. It's pretty much been like a mentor to me my whole life. Always gave me the things that, I needed growing up and becoming a man. He always told me that the most important thing was for me to take care of my family. Regardless of what anybody said, regardless of what any friend said, regardless of what any other family member said, the family that I had started and established with my wife, the most important thing was for me to make sure that I took care of my family, and I showed my sons and guided my sons the right way and supported them and made sure that they had the best opportunities possible. So, I'll always be grateful for my uncle for that. When I first started riding Harleys and first started my YouTube channel, I had no idea that he even knew that I was riding or was even paying attention to the YouTube channel. But I went to go visit him one day, and we sat in his living room there, and we talked for a while, and we visited and hung out and things like that. And when I got ready to leave, he said, "Hey, hold up, boy, I got something for you." And he went in his media cabinet or whatever, and he pulled out this right here. And it was all dusty because it had been sitting in there for years. But he gave it to me, and he told me, he said, "Man, I see what you're doing, and you keep doing that. Look like you're having a good time, and as long as you're happy, fuck everybody else." That's what he told me, and he gave it to me, and it sits right over here on my shelf with all my other little collectibles and things like that. And it's kind of like a memory that I always have of him. So, rest in peace to my Uncle Abby, man. I love you. Grieving is a deeply personal experience, and no two people go through it the same way. Some people grieve openly, expressing their emotions through tears, conversations, or rituals, while others withdraw and process their sorrow internally. There's no right or wrong way to grieve, only what feels natural to the individual. But it also helps to have great people with you and around you to help make the process that much easier. I gotta get some more video for my. Yeah, I gotta get some more video for my tribute video. Go right here. Come on, Tom. Come on, you gotta get in there. We got video and we got pictures. Here we go, right here. Lock up so she won't roll. Lock up. Alright, 1, 2, 3 pictures. Come on, 1, 2, 3 pictures. Yo. There we go. Picture 1, 2, 3. One more. Came for the funeral, pay respects to my uncle. Headed back into the airport, get back to Atlanta. All right.
Ripping on two wheels.